to do the pregnancy update. As of right now, I am 28 weeks pregnant. I had 2 appointments this last week, one with the midwife and one with my old OB. So, in case you haven't seen any of the other videos, when I did my 20-week anatomy scan, which I had done at 21 weeks, it was discovered that I had full Placenta Previa. So my midwife suggested that I find an OB just in case the placenta didn't move up into its spot. So I did that. So the first appointment I had was with the midwife. So I think I'll just update you guys on that first. So I went in, and actually I was a week early from my appointment. I wrote down the wrong date. So, but they took me in and saw me anyways. I did the diabetes, whatever it's called, test. Passed that. So just talked to her more about delivering at a hospital versus home birth. So nothing really much on at that appointment. So I am still seeing them because I still have hopes that it will move away from the cervix and I'll be able to have a home birth and deliver vaginally. So with my OB appointment, of course there's a lot of paperwork, you know, doctor's office. So I went there, met the new doctor that will be seeing me throughout my pregnancy.
Mommy's windy.
I know, it just got windy out here all of a sudden. So he did a quick ultrasound, which the placenta is still covering the cervix. He did say it did move to the side a little, but he said it's still covering and I would still need a C-section. So I am just hoping and praying that when I go back in 2 weeks for another in-depth detailed ultrasound, that it will move more out of the way so I can have a vaginal birth. So that was kind of good news, that it is moving up a little. So hopefully it keeps continuing to move as the baby grows. That'll be the best case scenario. I do not want a C-section. I have watched videos of C-sections on YouTube, done some research, and I just do not want to be cut open. I'd rather do it all naturally. So so with his appointment, so I go back in 2 weeks for the ultrasound. I also take another diabetes test because he feels like the one that the midwife did is not accurate. So I have to drink that juice, which isn't bad. It's fine. So I will be doing that in 2 weeks. He did say at 37 weeks I will have a C-section. And the good thing is that the hospital is like right down the street from the house. And it's right down the street from the doctor's office. So everything's in about 6-7 minute distance from the house, which is good. I still have had no bleeding at all, so that is good. And he was just explaining to me, you know, if I start bleeding, how dangerous it will be. And so yeah, so that's about it. Nothing really new, nothing has really changed, other than that I'm seeing the midwife and the doctor now. So I'll be seeing 2 different like a natural approach and then the doctor approach. So I'll be getting a lot of monitoring and information, which is always good. So that is about it with that. Oh, the baby is awake. See, I tried to do these when the baby's sleeping because he's going to start crying. So I just wanted to update you guys, and I'll be back in 30 weeks. So that is the latest pregnancy update for you guys. I have been buying some stuff. As of right now, we do know the gender of the baby. Wrecker, stop, Wrecker. But we are doing a gender reveal with the kids, so I'm going to keep it a secret from everyone. So we are just out here. It's a nice day. I think it's probably like 75, 76 out. And look at all these grapes. There are some baby ones. I don't know if you could see. Oh, I think it's on that. Oh, right there. I was trying to find some that were close. I don't see it, but we'll be having a lot of grapes this season. So yeah. So we are. Yeah, that's a tomato. That's a cherry tomato. Yeah, it's a cherry tomato. So that is all we are doing. We're just hanging out in the backyard. Gonna be watering some of these plants. Yeah, that's another cherry tomato. Collecting some eggs from the chicken coop, and we believe one of the chickens is laying or sitting on some fertile eggs. So we need to get her up and check the eggs, put them in the incubator, and we'll have some baby chicks here in a couple weeks. So that'll be exciting. Yeah, that's a cherry tomato.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mom, you will cook those.
No, we're not gonna cook those. You could just put them in your salad.
I put them in our salad. Those are still dirty.
Yeah, well, we gotta wash them.
Yeah. Say keep them.
Yeah. See, these have grown so much. Okay, so we have some hens, chickens, and a rooster. Because somebody opened up the gate and let them out. So I'm just going to let them roam around for a little bit. So we don't let them roam free or free range, however you want to say it, because we need to clip their wings so they don't fly, over the gate into the neighbor's yard. And where is the rooster going? So we are going to somehow get them back in the chicken coop, and then I'll give them some food.